You can't wear lycra and you have to wear a jacket and tie. And it is mental. Brompton is a funky package of transport that disappears when you don't want it and appears when you want it. It makes life more enjoyable. It gives you freedom. It makes cycling in cities meanable and capable. It was our Spanish distributor 12 years ago. He was so bored of people telling him, you know, oh, hey, it must be really hard to ride. He's right, I'm going to race this thing. I'll show you how fast this thing goes. So he started this race. Within 2 years, he had over 100 people racing. It became too big an event for him, so we took it over. Now, 10, 12 years on, we have 12 heats around the world. We then take over the Mall. We have 750 people. It's a Le Mans start, the bikes are folded. And just so people know, this is about urban living. You can't wear lycra and you have to wear a jacket and tie. And it is mental. The people at the front are viciously competitive and incredibly rapid. We've got ex-Tour de France winners and, you know, mega athletes. And then you've got a sort of general mishmash of people down to sort of, you know, Big Bens pedaling round and all sorts of other fun things. Anyone can enter. There is absolutely no restriction. Kate wills other half to probably race in a team with her husband and her sister, and maybe her brother-in-law. Brompton started because Andrew, the inventor, who's got a super engineering brain, his dad, by some stroke of fortune, knew about the Bickerton, introduced him to the Bickerton. Andrew saw the Bickerton and, like all good inventors, decided it was completely rubbish and he could do a far better job. It took 13 years of determination before he even got it off the ground. The interesting thing about the world at the moment is we are becoming urbanites. We are moving to cities. People are realizing that getting up in the morning and going down a hole in the ground to get to work and to move about a city, when you have a beautiful, incredible city with architecture and parks and wonderful things, is nuts. Simple, modest bicycle has a role to play in urban living. And it's attractive in London, it's attractive in Beijing, it's attractive in New York, it's attractive all over the world. But I sat next door to a guy who introduced himself as David Miller. I'd never heard of him, and we chatted. And you know, he said he was involved in cycling. I know nothing about cycling, so I just, you know, just carried on chatting to him, and I really liked him as a person, and he was very modest. Then he invited me to an event where he was launching some clothing, and there was some promo video, and I realised I was in the presence of a flipping legend. So I used to be S2LX. But I'm getting older, so I'm really sad. But M2LX is absolutely the way to go.